Hello and welcome back to Scratch Your Farm Models. This is Days on Model Farm, week 36, season 1. There's a reasonable bit going on, so let's get into it. So to start off with, over here we got Ian. He's just loading a few small straw bales into the back of his Land Rover. He's going to take them down and bed up the pigs with them. We will be moving a good bit of this straw down to the pigs, put it in the contracting barn. As you can see, there's a gap there where he's taking a few bales. And then all I'm going to say is Noah backed the 6820 up, knocked the tyres over, so he's going to have to sort that out in a bit. Put the 6820's parts up there, the bale spokes there, and the flat 8. And all the bales, the scraper chat is over here. And the scraper is getting quite muddy now. And the kale straw chopper is there. Got everyone parts up along there. And the log splitter in there, and everything in there. And then over here we got the Class Scorpion Telehandler, and it's going back to the dealership. So they seemed a bit annoyed that we were sending it back to them, but they understood why we were, and we have now purchased something else off of them. It's not the other Telehandler that we purchased off of them, but we have purchased another bit of kit which will be here probably next year now. But it's a bit of haymaking kit is all I say at the moment. But the new Telehandler we did buy earlier in the week, it's a second-hand one, and that's going to get delivered somewhere. It's a Daichi pivot Telehandler, so look forward to that. So it doesn't really matter if we're out of Telehandler without a Telehandler for a while, because we've got the Kubota in the front loader. And then Richard's just hoovering that out, giving it a clean out. And the clamp slowly but surely going down. The bales are up there, the cows are happy in there feeding. The Kubota's parts in there. Kubota's due to get its service soon, and then we're going to start having a lot more jobs into the workshop for different people. And all the trailers along there, and Lewis is in the workshop just having a bit of a sort out. And the quad bike went off to specialist because it needed some mounts doing, so it's taking forever with the quad. It was supposed to be done ages ago, but we've got our money back from the people that originally did it, and they didn't really do it well. And now it's going to get done properly. And everything in the shed, some wire for a bit of springtime fencing, topper, all the mowers, the baler and everything, gator, the Class Arian and the cedar at the back, the 3650s in here with the hedge cutter. There is still more hedge cutting to do this year, but there isn't any this week. We've done the main of ours now, we've pretty much done all of ours, and we've done a lot of contracting, but there'll be an odd bit here and there to do, and the big Massey's parts up. And then down at the big grass field, we parked up the 6-ton purchased by the side of the shed out in the field, since there's nothing grazing here, and we need a little bit more room in the yard for moving some trailers about. And the grabs there, it's had new bushings put in the head of it, the forklifts in there and everything in the workshop. And then the roller, which has now been sold, they're coming to collect that midweek, and the cement mix from the timber chipper. The Yanmars are going out on a bit of a trimming job, so it's got the saw there, so it's just going to be doing a hedgerow that's quite badly overgrown. It's got the big bucket, just in case, and mainly the grading bucket, so if it messes up the field, if it gets wet, it can reinstate it and put it all right. And it's got the fuel tank on the front. We're not taking the grab with it because we don't need to unload it, we just unfuel it from where it is. And then there's Jack in the case, Maxim just backing up to hitch up to it. He's got to hook up all the lines. And the Sunny's up there in the NC, and Jack's Land Rover and the harvesting head and all the attachments. And there's a few pallets there from having some deliveries. And the pigs are getting on well up here, and it'll be Ian will be bringing straw to bed them up. And this field will be getting tilled up next spring. There's not too much going on here at the moment. And then down here, decent bits going on. So we've got a JCB 86C-1. So this isn't ours. It's the horse trailer's gone and the Wackanoosa loader's gone. They've collected that and we're storing this for a while here. It's quite big, but it's quite an old machine. And it's not old machine, but it's got a good bit of work. And they're going to have us put a quick hitch on it. We did one like this last year. From some of the older viewers might remember, but it was a lot newer. Then we've got Noah just pulling out with the JCB 0860 to go on a job with it. And then over here, so obviously where Jack cleared up where the bonfire was, when he came out he was going a bit fast and took the gate post out. so he's going to have to come and fix that someone. Up at Mick Shard, he's got his chickens and the trailers there, and then he's got Aaron helping him out today, and this is where the bonfire was last time, and they're just loading it up into the trailer. Then they're going to take it down the field and dump it somewhere. So he's just loading that up with the skid steer. He's got the grab and the pallets up there, firewood processor, the forks, the skid steer, and the bits off the case. And he's started to set up a workshop now, so he can do some odd bits. He's got a table saw and a workbench with his chainsaw on, and his Jeep, and the dumper in there, which will be getting some work done on it soon. All the firewood crates. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. This was quite a quick on the farm, but I am really busy at the moment with revisions, so the videos are going to be slightly shorter the next sort of week or so. And it might not happen, but if there might be next week, there might be a video less than normal, so just so you're aware, that's why it is, but hopefully it should be as normal. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Any questions you have, leave in the comments, and see you again soon.